What's up and welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have a $5, a $50, and a $500 Lego Star Wars mystery box to open for you guys. But before I get into that, I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer that mystery boxes are always better for the seller. You are always taking a risk when you buy and open them. So I do not recommend that you buy mystery boxes in hope of finding profit or of finding something in particular. It's much better just to go and buy what you want, because you are rarely going to get good value out of mystery boxes, because the seller is always the one in control. I'm just doing this for fun and for content. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Starting off, we have our $5 mystery package. That's actually more like $12, I think, after shipping and tax. But I'll get this open. Hold on. Don't want to show my address though, so I'll open it over here. But there we go. Let's see what we have got in the $5 mystery box. I'm not expecting too much. Okay, can't even get my hand in there. There we go. Okay, let's see what we have got in here. Take a look. The moment of truth. Oh, it's packaged again. Get that as well if I can. There we go. And it looks like we have got a Bo-Katan figure in here. This is actually a pretty nice figure. I'm pretty sure this is the one from the Mandalorian Starfighter and that little foil pack. We'll take a look real quick. It appears to be new. Let me look at the torso real quick. Take a little look to see if it's any sort of wear on it. If we focus, there we go. It looks to be in new condition. I do think this is like what, a $5, $6 fig. So I think for the $5 mystery box, this actually isn't that bad. We'll have to see how it compares to the other mystery boxes to come, but I'm gonna go get this set up and we can move on to the $50 mystery box. Here we have the $50 mystery box or package. I'm gonna get this bad boy cut open. Just gotta, hold on. I mean, I'm having a little trouble here. There we go. Let's see what we have got in here. Ooh, I feel some I think we got a poly bag in here actually. We do have a poly bag. I'm gonna pull the poly bag out first. And here we have a TC4 poly bag. This is a really nice one. I really like that maroon, and I'm super happy to get another one of these guys. I think this is an underrated poly bag, and I don't know, something about just this art is very nostalgic for me. Just the art style for the box. Good time that was. But here, yeah, we've got some figures to go along with that. I think this is a very nice, actually pretty pricey poly bag now. I think it's like 20 bucks if I'm not mistaken. I'll keep like a running tab of the price for each mystery box there so we can see how we are doing in that department. But we've also got some figures in here to take a look at, get them poured out and see what we have got. Also readjust the camera actually so we can actually see them. Here they are. Starting off, we have got, if this guy wants to leave the bag, we have got a little Rebel Fleet Trooper. I think this is a pretty nice one. This is the newer version. A basic figure, but I'm happy to add another one. Trying to build up a little bit of an army of these guys. We also, to counter that, we have got a nice little Stormtrooper right here. This is the dual molded one. Yes, it is the dual molded one. Not my favorite Stormtrooper. I think this one looks a little goofy, but it's also definitely a good Stormtrooper. Nonetheless, happy to add it to the army. We've also, oops, he did not want to stand up. There we go. We've also got, I believe this is a Resistance pilot or a Rebel pilot. I think this one's pretty nice. I really like that like molded in headset on the hair. I think that looks cool, and I really like that torso printing. We have also got some cool clone troopers. We have got a bomb squad trooper. That orange really pops. This is a really nice clone. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people hate on this clone because of the orange and like how it didn't get much screen time in the Clone Wars, but I think this is a very nice figure, and probably the nicest figure here that I saved for last. We've got a Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. This one, it's such a nice figure, and I really hope we get more of them come the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. I hope we get some more. Just in general, it's just such a nice figure. This and also the regs, they just look super nice, and I'm happy to add another one of these to the clone army. So here was the $50 mystery box. I think I did pretty good. Like I said, I'll have the running price right there, but let's move on to the $500 mystery box. Here is the $500 Lego Star Wars mystery box. I have to get this cut open. It's too big. It doesn't even fit in frame, so I'm gonna have to move the camera out of the way. But then I will come back with this open and show you guys what we have inside. I'm excited to see. I have got it open here and I am seeing some really cool stuff. I think this is right here. We've got some stuff, some smaller things I'm gonna pull out, but there's one big thing at the bottom that I guess I'm just gonna get to, and we'll take a look at these two smaller things in just a second. But in here, we have got a Lego set, a pretty cool one. If I can get it up here, we have got the Resistance Bomber. I'm gonna go move this out of the way and we can get a better look at this. And here it is, the Resistance Bomber, probably one of, if not my favorite sets from the sequels. I know that's not really much of a feat because there aren't too many great sets from there. Unfortunately, no Finch Dallo in this one, but this is still a really cool set. There is some box damage there that you can see, but nonetheless, still steeled and still a really nice set to get. We also have quite a few figures in here and a little poly bag right here. We've got the X-Wing poly bag. This is a cool one. I think that you can still buy this. I'm not sure. I think you might be able to, but it is a cool one nonetheless to get. But we'll move on to probably the other big portion of where the value is going to come from. We've got some minifigures here. Let me get them out of the way. We've got a nice little bag of them here. Hold on, make it so you can actually see them. And let's go through. I'm excited to see what we've got in here to make up this $500 mystery box. Pour them all out, and I guess we'll just start going through them. Starting off right here, I see we have a Satele Shan. This is a very nice figure. I think I'm just gonna leave them in the bags for now because I don't want to be fiddling with them. But yeah, Satele Shan, very nice. One of my favorite Old Republic characters. Next up, we've got a Cad Bane. This is a very nice one. This is the Clone Wars version, I believe. It's kind of hard to focus through a bag, so maybe I will. But there we go. Very nice. Big fan of Cad Bane. He's one of my favorite bounty hunters. Very cool figure, and happy to get one of these. Next up, we've got actually a pretty heavy hitter right here. We've got an OG Boba Fett. This is a really cool one. I really want to get my hands on a Jango Fett. They're just so expensive and they're really hard to find in good condition. But I was told that all of the figures in here were going to be new condition, so that's why I'm not taking them out and checking because I trust who I bought this from. But yeah, this is a very nice one. And moving on, next up we have got, we've got a little Phase 3 Endor Rex, Captain Rex. I don't know, was this confirmed or not to actually be Rex? I'm not sure on that. You'll have to let me know in the comments, but on Bricklink I think that's what it's called, so that's what I'm going with. But yeah, very happy to get one of these. This is a sleeper one. This is one that you don't think would be as expensive as it is, but it is a fairly expensive figure. We've also got an Aayla Secura right here. One of my favorite Jedi minifigures. I just think this one was really well executed. I love that headpiece. It's a very nice one. And I'm happy to get this one because the one that I have is cracked. So it's good to get another one of those. Next up, I guess, keeping on the topic of Jedi, we have got a Palpatine's Arrest Anakin. What a figure. I love this figure. Anakin, my favorite Jedi, and Palpatine's Arrest, one of my favorite sets, so you can't go wrong. I love this figure, and I'm super happy to get another one for the collection. That's pretty sick. I was not expecting to have that in here. And now we've got we'll go right here. We've got a little Mortar Trooper right here. I actually have no clue what this is worth. It only came out in that one set though, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know, these yellow markings are so sick. And that yellow pauldron also super cool. Very good for making little customs. This is a really cool figure and I'm happy to add it to the collection. Oh, and right here to go with our Satele Shan, we've got a Jace Malcolm, a very cool figure and character. I really hope that we'd get more Old Republic sets at some point. Unfortunately, I doubt that we ever will. Maybe if the remaster actually does come out one day, we could, but I don't know. I feel like all of those sets were super nice. All the figures were really nice, and it would be really nice to get some more stuff that we haven't. And to end it off, we have some Clone Troopers here. It looks like we have two of these Phase 1 little just plain troopers. These ones are really nice, that 2008 Clone Wars style. Super cool. I'm a big fan of these. And we also have a Phase 2 Commander Gree. This one is such a nice figure, such a good figure, and I'm really happy that we got it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a new one come that 20th anniversary Revenge of the Sith, but I feel like this one and this style is just so much better than whatever they're going to do. I'm honestly scared to see if they make another one of these, what it would look like, given their track record with recent clone commanders, but I won't be a negative Nelly about that. So we can go and look at all three of our mystery boxes and give them a quick comparison. And here we have the three mystery boxes. We've got our $5 mystery box over there. We've got the $50 mystery box right here and the $500 mystery box right there. Leave a comment on which one of these mystery boxes you think was the best value, and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to buy any of these figures plus a ton of other figures and sets potentially, I'm planning on doing a big summer sale on Whatnot soon. I'll put a picture of my account for you guys to follow, as well as a link to sign up that will give you, I think it's $10 credit, and once you make your first purchase, I get $5 credit, so that would also really help out if you don't already have an account. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll be doing more, saying more stuff about that stream once I have it all set in stone, but I do need to sell off some Lego, so that's where I will be doing that. But on that note, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Drew, signing out.